I'm gonna get me a new gun.
Also,
gonna get me a new gun.
I
I lost my friend, but I got a gun.
Now
Also,
I got
gonna get
me a new gun. Woo!
Also, I do
What's up?
apologize. You know how Discard cuts off our claps and all that? Fun fact,
Yeah.
I literally heard the end of a clap when we were coming back in. So instead of the full clap, I heard a like
I'm sure it'll
what?
be fine. We killed all the Neptunes, Matt. Look.
Oh! Down, Bessie, down! Jabber jaw.
Down.
Oh, no
Anyways.
respect, no respect.
Anyway, okay. Real talk. The strategic reason I did that is because we cannot. There's no way to unload. As far as I'm aware, in any Resident Evil game, it's impossible to unload ammo out of a gun. So that was just me cleaning out that gun just to make sure I
Yeah.
never accidentally use it or reload it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Richard's favorite.
unfortunately,
I
you
miss
can't
Mine
do that.
now.
I missed that stair skater master already.
But it's mine now. So welcome to the Assault Combat Shotgun, which is basically the first shotgun, but it can fire a bit faster, holds a little more ammo, and also has at least a good, I want to say a good damage like buff to all of its shots. So definitely a good trade-off for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
But I will still say, because I did this, I will have to do the Plant 42.
Oh, hello.
I will have to do the
yeah.
Plant 42 fight legit. It's either you get the better shotgun for the rest of the game, or you have to do the Plant 42 fight legit.
Which, honestly, not going to lie, I'm going to prefer the Plant 42 fight. Like,
Oh yeah, because
not...
you get the shotgun.
No. I mean, rather doing...
Oh.
No. I would sacrifice the shotgun. Mainly because...
Really?
Mainly because, yes, that shotgun is better. However...
I'm sure this is safe.
Wait, that shotgun is better. However, that shotgun also, you know, it doesn't really matter considering you just need one shot with the shotgun.
Of what?
The original shotgun. You just need one shot using it.
Not against things like hunters.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that.
That's what I'm talking
and
about.
by this, I mean, if you already are aware of our little shenanigans with the original game, by this point they're going to start spawning those guys once we get back to the mansion.
Yes, we're going to have to be very cautious. And
I mean, and
Again-
there's also the matter of, like, say if you do decide to skip the shotgun, you're still going to have to do a bit of math.
Yep.
right, yeah, you're going to have to be using a lot of stuff. But so unfortunately, we won't be showing that off, but I will be showing off what I can. I will show off what I can of that whole sequence during the Jill bonus footage. For now, this finally connects back here. We can get some more Magnum rounds. Gotta be very careful. We're running out of inventory space now.
Chris, you need more pockets. Get more pockets.
But the steroids!
Pockets, son.
They heal me.
Boy, you can barely fit into those skinny jeans of yours.
Actually, fun fact,
make me feel fashionable, sir.
they actually do, like, steroids actually do heal you in Resident Evil 7.
I think aren't those like your health ups?
Yeah, they help increase your health permanently.
I mean, it's kind of a good thing that the dude was already infected with the mold. Otherwise, like under normal circumstances, that'd probably not be a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So, with that said, I'm going to... I ran all the way back here. I'm going to take some guns, some items with me. I'm actually going to... We're going to take a quick detour because I'm not done with that weapon just yet.
Just imagine it now. It's because of the whole tirade between steroids and skinny jeans why Chris left the BSAA in the first place.
God, yeah.
Not wrong. Okay, so we're going in here, and I'm safe. I didn't take the self-defense gun with me just yet because, if you recall, there was that hole in the wall that I was told never to investigate.
Yes.
Because in this gallery, there's a handgun, Matt. There's a handgun clip, just in case. But, Matt, there are also...
Bees. Well, hornets in this case.
Oh! Yeah, no, yeah, you actually cut him off there. Sorry, Matt. Yeah, hornets. And this poor dude got stung
I
to
don't
death
care.
while trying to kill him.
I'm going to call them bees.
The killer the killer matriarch. I read that upside down. Yeah, that thing's called the killer matriarch, freaking insecticide. And This poor sap died. Not sap. He's a member of a freaking Bravo team. But he died trying to get to the hive of these bees to hopefully put them out of their misery, which is why we're going to take care of that for him.
I mean, if it weren't for the fact that we're playing as Chris right now, we literally wouldn't be... Like, literally all of Bravo team would have been wiped out with this plot.
Pretty much. Die! And just a...
That's not great!
You're right, it's Febreze.
Maybe
The unofficial killer of bugs everywhere.
Maybelline.
Maybe it's... Damn it. So yeah, now that we've done that, now it's safe to patrol these hallways, and it's going to be safer to go next to the hive because there is an item we need over there. Excuse me, sir.
Honestly, yeah, no, the remake definitely did... Jesus Christ, you can literally see its stung eyes.
Yeah, that was a bit.
Yeah! All in AI upscaled rendered HD. Anywho, we're gonna run back. Let's check out and see where does this key lead. Oh, okay, that just leads to the door that'll head over to the to the buggy guy. It's swollen eyes. Anywho,
actually,
now
now think about, are those
taking
swollen
all
eyes
this
or are those his like sunglasses?
No, I thought those were his cheeks that were like bulging around.
Yeah, I was about to
his
say,
eyes.
like, I definitely noticed his bulging cheekbones.
Alright, so we're going to take this, and we're going to take the self-defense gun. The self-defense gun could take out a hunter in one shot, but if you know what you're doing, you're not going to be pressed against the wall being all like, oh my gosh, this is the... Yeah, if you I would arguably say that unless you're on, like, hard difficulty, in which case, you know, every shot counts, if you're getting down to a situation where you actually need that self-defense gun, you're not playing this game properly.
Yeah.
Because you should be using that ammo sparingly. What is this?
An ink ribbon.
I'm not taking that with me.
My pockets
I
are
don't care if
almost
there's
full.
a typewriter right here. I'm gonna be wasting trust me, I'm gonna be wasting inventory space item I'd rather not. Oh, yeah, I remember this. James showed me. It was the old, red book thing to open the way to the plant.
Yeah, literally the oldest trick in the book, Tish.
What?
An interesting new fact became clear.
What is it with Resident Evil and red books?
They're evil. I don't know. It's like almost like the number 4 with death in Japan. I feel like there's gotta be some connotation.
Oh yeah, this is the book here that tells you about about V-Jolt, which for the sake of the remake, they changed around the equation you need to solve in order to make it.
Thank God.
Well, of course. Of course, they gotta make you. They want you to relearn and actually pay attention to the game. Damn it.
I mean, the original game was basic math. Here, I think you need to add in like additional. For all we know, you gotta add in some multiplication or something.
It's something where, let's see, the chemicals in a specific ratio. Extract care must be taken care of, otherwise you'll make toxic gas that you have to leave and come back, and so you have to take... So, I don't know if it's actually an equation, more so like you need to write down what all of these concoctions will look like, because the game isn't going to tell you what it is. It's just going to tell you, oh, this mixture looks red, this mixture looks blue, and you have to remember what that meant to try and build yourself up to the V-Jolt itself. Yeah.
Which, I mean, now, again, assuming this would be the case, assuming Chris could actually read chemistry.
True. Unfortunately, Chris does not know how to read. But yeah, as you're seeing here, they did mix up the red book puzzle with one additional step of having to actually make it look like a picture. So there we go.
That's cool.
And voila! We can now enter the peaceful foyer, of which I am checking all my inventory for no particular reason and looting this entire
Oh, who are we kidding? You guys seen the original game.
Yeah, and again, since we saved Richard, we're not going to get any, easy carrying ourselves out of this fight. We gotta mess with Big Papa Audrey ourselves.
I mean, now that I stop and think about it, that is kind of funny. Like, if you decide to actually... If you actually up and decided to, let Richard die and kick the bucket early, like, Plan 42 just decides to hold on to you for dear life. And yet here he's just like, you're not interesting. I'll let you go now, but I'm just gonna wipe the shit out of you instead. Does that sound cool? Okay, cool.
Alright. Oh, jeez. You'll never catch me. Alright. Gotta wait for its pot to open and bam! I mean, that's a good shot, but
well,
back to shot.
I mean,
it was a good shot.
That would be nice if it worked just straight up, but no, you still gotta take this thing down a little harder.
Chris is just...
You're mine.
Yeah, Chris is all being...
Oh
boy.
I think that... Okay, no, I think that just means you've just now made it past halfway its hell through something, and now we have to, we can get a bit further, freaking acid plant.
But yeah.
There
you go. Chris, oh boy.
That's not nice.
This thing ain't gonna go down without a fight.
Nope, which means we gotta be cautious. Oh. Dodge its tendrils, wait for it to open up, and then that's our chance to strike past its armored petals. You'll never take me, I'm crit!
Ow.
You get the pawn, I'm gonna bust your balls!
Goddamn Redfield!
Where'd you go?
And I'm also a ghost.
Okay.
It's because it's trying to load in the cutscene.
Oh,
I'm
hello.
alive again. Now then, let's go. It's because it's trying to load in the cutscene.
I think it's also because they didn't expect you to actually finish him off from down there.
Yeah, whatever. So Plan 42 is dead.
By the
Sorry
way,
about that
enjoy that victory while you have it. They made that fucker a bit harder in Umbrella Chronicles.
And right now, Chris just looks at his corpse and he goes, "Now who's USDA Prime?" And for the record, I don't even know what that means.
I thought you were about to do like a freaking Schwarzenegger, like freaking you've just been weeded or something like that. I don't know.
Actually,
No,
I figured Chris was just going to look at that thing. Hey, Becky.
You
No.
scared me.
But no, I was just quoting Supper Time. In my opinion, one of the more underrated songs from that movie.
But
Yo, that's true.
he's gone.
He's stair skating straight to heaven, baby.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Rebecca.
Thank you for your,
It's my fault.
you know,
I should have
Concern?
concern.
watched out for him.
Because it sounds like you're
Found
not.
a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up.
I actually
Yeah.
hated him.
I'll be there.
Is anything in either Zero or something? Is there ever like any sort of alluded connection between her and Brad? Or...
Just that they were in Bravo team. Though I guess for what it is worth, there are some bonus chapters you can unlock in Umbrella Chronicles where you solely play as Rebecca. Though, despite that, Richard actually is her backup.
Okay.
So they definitely had some sort of friendship established.
So, the other reason why I'm not healing up just yet is because this is also the second of 2 opportunities in the game where she will basically give you a heal for free.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
So there actually is some point to this room.
Yeah, would you?
Yep. You just walk back in here, and again, there'll be some dialogue that happens while... And yeah, because this is normally the room where you would have made the V-Jolt. Meanwhile,
That is a nice arm.
Man, you know what? I think that arm would look better if it were bigger.
But meanwhile, no, in all seriousness, though, Rebecca's really torn up about what happened to Brad. Like,
Oh,
she is
yeah.
now the last surviving member
You
of
mean
Bravo.
Richard?
No, not yet.
Nope.
She will be though, but she will be, but she's not the last member of Bravo team we'll see.
Not
We still
yet.
got that sequence, as we learn about betrayal and heartbreak and
Well, hold
anyway,
on.
let's get out of this damn place.
Wait, that other guy? But wait, you mean him?
Wesker?
No, he's with Alpha.
No, the other guy, the other guy who has a crank that we need.
Oh,
Gets
that.
shot.
Oh, yeah, that
Where's
guy.
Jill? Thought you were with
Also,
her.
apologies. Something happens in my PC version where the audio kind of skipped for a second, and for a moment you're going to hear them talking over each other.
Huh.
Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got
So that
any
happens here.
suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must
For
be
it.
areas still to be explored in Chris, I want
There it
you to
goes.
take
It only happens there though, because that's just the game catching up with itself. But yeah,
Goodness
Wesker's
me,
practice.
Wesker, your double tongue technique there really does wonders.
I'm practicing.
Oh,
to become
thank
a
you.
pen-
I've been practicing.
I'm practicing to become a ventriloquist. And see, now that since we killed Plan 42, it's now safe to walk over them planks. And,
I would have loved
yeah.
considering this was the remake, though, I would have loved it if, there was just a little bit of Plane 42 left to just give you that little gotcha moment.
No, I love the idea of it just being like one last surviving Neptune just crashes up through the floors and grabs you. And
Okay.
I
Sorry,
don't know.
bitch!
I was just being thought you got me. Sorry. Anyway, hello. Yeah. Enough of our fooling around. Yeah. With that, we are now officially done with the guardhouse / residence / whatever the hell this place is.
We're done with the
Now we can have
Resident Evil? Just kidding.
No, the residents in that village were not evil, Matt. They were victims.
Look, Matt.
But Resident Victim did not sell well in Alaska. So we're gonna now head over to the back to the mansion
You're saying
because we now have ourselves
you're
the
saying,
last key.
James?
You know we'll never be truly rid of the Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I
To be
know.
fair, I
Which-
love this
but in
series,
some-
so
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. In some senses, Matt is welcoming it because it is they've done this. They have we're almost we're almost 9 games into it, and they are still finding really neat ways to
nine main
keep
games.
9 main games, and they're still finding ways to keep this franchise like really like big and lively. I'm surprised with I'm surprised with the great zombie drought, I'll call it, or I should say the oversaturation of zombies in like the mid 2010s. That I'm surprised they're still keeping it going, but they are.
Yeah.
Wait, no, sorry. Finish your thing, but I was gonna say, as we're going up here, we have one last little bit returning from Resident Evil Classic, because it's everybody's favorite weird thing of the outdoors. It's them crazy cultists with their snake catapults.
Yay!
Bring in the snakes.
Just fly him. Oh jeez, but always run away from that one. That guy used to always get me until I played this game like 3 times, because he blends in with the cobblestone so well. But yeah, there we go. All right, back to you, Hype.
I feel like the only reason that Resident Evil was able to get away with it in spite of the drought is just because of like the legacy status it has.
Well, that and also, you know, the fact that they fucked up Resident Evil 6 so goddamn bad that they backpedaled so hard that the series became great again.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they pulled a Sonic 06.
You know what? Let's make a challenge, just to see how much it physically aches him. Name one good thing in Resident Evil 6.
The gameplay is alright.
The gameplay is solid. It's not broken. It's not a broken game.
That's
it's not glitchy.
that's the general consensus I do here with Resident Evil 6, though. It's like, if you treat it like a Resident Evil game, at least with its story, it blows. But if you treat it as like a typical over-the-shoulder action game, it's still pretty solid.
Yeah,
it does.
My problem is, like, the story is just so overblown, and it just doesn't work, in my opinion.
Oh, hey, he fixed it. Oh, hey, Wesker, real quick, I was saying, just on the side, Wesker was nice enough to fix that doorknob I was talking about that gets broken and becomes a one-way door, so it's now fixed for the rest of the game.
P.S.
Also, I would say, be quick, Matt, because we have another important cutscene coming up, but continue.
Yeah, all I'll say is that the goddamn, I can't talk. The gameplay. The gameplay is fun. The story is so ridiculous. The only part of the story I like is that it kind of closes out Ada's arc.
Yeah. I'm surprised they would, because I thought they would have done more of that, especially given they were remaking like all of the original trilogy.
But they didn't. At that point, they weren't.
It is the hunter. Okay. Gotta be careful.
So, one thing I will definitely say regarding the Hunter that I should have clarified on when we did the original game, apparently they don't do their insta-kill mean left hook until you reach a certain health threshold.
Gotcha.
Okay. But yeah, between this and especially Resident Evil 3, Hunters should still be no joke. Thank God there are no Crimson Head versions of them.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Oh hello. Actually, I think they up and replaced most, if not all, of the zombies in the mansion now.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. As of this moment, unless there was a zombie that you killed and had not yet burned, I think all the alive zombies have now despawned.
Yep.
I could have sworn there was another. I'm checking because I could have sworn there was another hunter around here. Gee. So right there, I will still say Resident Evil holds up as a horror game in that sense of you have no idea what's around the corner until you've already been past it.
Yeah.
And that can jump you sometimes. Anywho.
By the way, I wanted to bring this up when you were reading that other note when he said he fixed the doorknob.
Yes, go ahead.
I would have loved to see at the very end, like, P.S. Chris, you owe me a cookie.
Just
preferably macadamia.
Dinner has been left in the fridge, just reheated in the microwave
now
when you get back home.
Now I want a cookie, you assholes. I hate you.
And be sure to finish
I learned about this incredible blaze called Crumble. It like makes these big,
Crumble
like,
cookies?
deluxe...
I know that. Yeah,
yes.
we have one here.
Yeah, I know they're so. I haven't been having some still on this diet, but like they make these like really good. Like they're not too crunchy. They're nice, soft, thick, chewy. Like they're like premier cookies. And they're so
I
good.
had one yesterday. They are absolutely incredible.
Well, Devil Damon, now that makes 2 of us that wants a cookie.
Sorry.
And maybe give me an egg while you're at it.
Yes, eggs for the cookies. Anyway, we're going back into this room because
Who eats eggs?
gotta turn off that light so we can see what we're looking for. It's this old puzzle room again, where we need to. This is gonna be where we get those other 2 gems. Normally, this would have been where you got the old gems for the tiger thing anyway.
By the way, plot twist. Umbrella's involved in all this stupid shit.
Oh,
and and we were all bait because of course.
Didn't we learn about Umbrella being involved like a little earlier?
The most we learned about it was that Umbrella had all of the medicine. Okay, we learned that the Umbrella medicine people, that they made all the medicine that was.
Oh, I just
stored here.
noticed. Before it fades away, look, there's a typo in headquarters.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
I got you right.
Quarters.
And yeah, as far as I don't think we've gone to the real incriminating stuff just yet. That'll be at the lab.
Yeah.
For now.
By the way, I
Go
will say regarding this puzzle, you're expected to turn the lights off and hope for the best. I would assume this would be a much more potent puzzle if you were playing on a CRT.
I guess I can see that working. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. Because what's happening here is, as you see there, the lights blink after it turns far enough to the right. So what's happening is, don't worry, there's no trap. It's not going to kill us. Just, I don't know how it does it. I don't know what technology they're using, but that thing will follow our movements. And if the eagle turns all the way to the left or right, now there's like a slot like covering the gem and we can't pull it out. So what we're doing is we hug the wall and quickly grab the jewel, because when we're hugging the wall, the eagle can't see directly beneath it and it can't track our movements.
Don't think I don't see you there, Chris.
So we'll move it all the way here, then hug the wall.
I know you're out there.
Wait a minute.
I know you're hiding a cow.
Devil damn it.
Freaking, now I want to freaking like get one fanfic. Give me one fanfic of a sitcom where Chris and Wesker are unlikely roommates living in upstate Manhattan.
Trying to raise a cattle farm.
Yes.
And then we will create the C virus. Wait, isn't that already a thing?
No, actually.
That make it possible.
Kinda is. Anyway,
I don't think
tuned
the C
for-
virus is a thing actually in the series.
Oh, not in the series. I meant anyway. Stay tuned as we're going to be actually finishing up. Anywho, there you go. He got it, everybody. Stay tuned as we're going to be finishing up actually the most of what we have left to do in the mansion until Endgame. So see ya.
Chris, get the serious toothpaste.